Hello there and welcome to this week's Akashic Soul Wisdom Show, here with you every Wednesday at 4 p.m. UK time, over in my Soul Inspired Leaders Facebook group, and also streaming live on other platforms. So welcome to everyone who is new in the Facebook group. And if you don't know me, I'm Natasha Harris. I support conscious business owners to really support them in growing their business to the next level of impact and leadership so that they can make a real difference in the work that they do throughout the planet. So for those of you that are watching on a replay, watching somewhere else not live, then please do type hashtag replay. Do ask me any questions as we go through. Let me know what your thoughts are. I do love to engage in the conversation, so please do ask away, and I can offer some further clarification, any insights to anything that we talk about here today, which is all about how to grow your spiritually aligned business. Now, what does that even mean, really? So we really, your business is an energy. Your business has an energetic resonance to it. And you are, whatever you put into that is the energy of your business. So if you are putting in lots of hard work, effort, really not loving your business, really feeling that it's just like, oh, it's just a slog, you hate waking up every day, then that is not a spiritually aligned business. It is not aligned to you. It's not aligned to who you are and what you do and what you want to create in the world. This has to stem from you, who you are, what you stand for, why you're doing this, and what you're about, and the impact and the difference that you want to make. And that is the first piece of what you want to really create. So, a lot of us are really, especially early on in the days, and many of my clients are doing this many years into their business. This isn't just something that shows up early on in the business. It shows up later on as well, that we really are running our business from sheer hard work, from determination, from push, from competition to, really trying to make our way in the marketplace, to do what other people are doing, comparing ourselves to others, trying to do better than others, trying to sell things for cheaper than others. And this really isn't aligned to us. This is what really creates a misalignment to who we are, what we want to do, how we want to show up in our business, and what our business then cannot grow. And in this beautiful, organic, self-evolving way, it really is something that derives from hard push, that really makes us not feel great about ourselves, makes us not feel that we're enjoying it. So what if I said that you can actually have a business that you absolutely love, that you enjoy waking up to every morning, that you're excited about what the day might bring, excited about who you might get to meet, excited about who you might get to collaborate with, what conversations might ensue, who decides that they really want to work with you, or buy your product, or to walk alongside you. So I can see a few people watching. Give us a hello, give us a wave, let me know you can hear me okay, and let me know if you've got any questions as we go through this. You can create your business from a place of fun, a place of lightness, collaboration, unity, joy, all of those yummy words that we think that we should have, which ultimately creates us freedom, creates freedom of time, creates freedom of space, where we can work, how we work, who we work with, who we want to say yes to, who we want to say no thank you, that you're not really who I want to work with. And I know so many people as well who've got clients that they really struggle to work with, because they don't want to say no to them, they don't want to lose out on that opportunity. And that's not really a spiritually aligned business either. We are trying to fit ourselves into a box. We're trying to do things in a way that doesn't feel good for us, doesn't feel great, and really does become a struggle. Now, this doesn't mean to say that if when we have a spiritually aligned business that everything is a walk in the park, we never never have any challenge. It's just easy. It's just like, that's the way it should be. Things will always come up to challenge us. That's how we learn and grow. Spirituality is about expansion, about learning, about growth, about knowing more about ourselves, knowing about more and more about who we are and what we want to contribute and how we want to contribute in that way. That doesn't mean to say that we constantly have to push for growth and expansion and more, but it's just a general gradual evolvement. Things don't work when they're stagnated. It's like, well, we found our business, that's it, never going to change anything about it ever again. You know, things change, the world changes, circumstances change, our circumstances change, not just in the world, but we want to evolve with that. So there is always an opportunity for us to evolve and grow in our business. So it's about running your business from a place of freedom and success, and that you can absolutely have that. And I want to share some of my top tips about how I really create that freedom, how I create that element of working rather than with hard work, push, effort into everything, which is really old paradigm. It's like, it's what we've been taught how it should work. You know, get up, do your 9 to 5, work really hard, put in all the effort, start to see some results, keep working hard, and leaving the rest of our lives to the sidelines. And this is old paradigm. This is not where thriving occurs. This is just pure existence, getting up day to day, going through the motions. This is not a business, creating a business or a career or a work or an area or an outlet of your work that you love to have, that you love to be part of, that you really enjoy getting up to and being in it every day and loving the people that you're meeting. I love all aspects of my business. And as my business has grown, the bits that I don't love so much, I've been able to work, hand over to other people who are genius at that thing, the admin side of things, the finance side of things, the social media side of things, the design side of things. And, that's the bit. And I love to manage that. I love to impart my ideas with others so that they can go and create from that space. And that's the bit I enjoy. So I absolutely enjoy and love every element of my business right now. The people I'm working with, the people who are working with me, alongside me, and the people that are working for me and helping me to grow my business in a very aligned way that feels good for me. Your business is energy, as I said. Your business is an extension of you. So whatever you are, however you're showing up in your business, that is the energy that you're creating in your business. And if you are doing everything in your work from a place of hard work, effort, exhaustion, fatigue, doing everything for yourself, saying yes to everything, then that will spill out into the energy of your business. That's what your clients will feel. That's what your clients will experience. And it won't be a collaborative and creating this great union. So let me know if you are working from a space of hard work, of sheer effort, sheer determination, that you don't know how to slow down. You don't know how to step into a space of loving your business. Let me know how that shows up for you. Please post in the comments, share. I can see a few people watching. It'd be great to hear your experience on this. Or do you love your business? Do you love every element of your business and wake up with joy at every moment, like every day, and think, yeah, today's been a good day. I've put in a lot of effort. I've done loads of stuff that's felt really good, but I feel energized from it. Is that how you show up in your business at the moment? So we want to move away from this old paradigm of how we work with things, how we do this hard work, effort, push, and how we move into a space more of creating a business that you absolutely love. And if you want to love your business, you have to infuse it with love. You have to enjoy elements of it. And will we love every element of it all the time? Probably not. But that's where we get to tweak, we get to course correct, we get to shift and go, oh, that doesn't feel so good. I don't really enjoy that element of what I'm doing in my business. How can I shake it up? How can I do it a bit different? How can I show up in a way that I can really show that I love it? Because sometimes even those things that we don't want to do, those things we feel we have to do because we haven't got the finances yet to get an assistant or do anything, we can absolutely change how we do that. We can, do a bit of exercise before we approach that task. We can shift our energetic field. We can, laugh. We can do something fun just before and just infuse a bit of that energy into it so it doesn't become such hard work and grind. We won't eliminate fear or challenge. I was talking about this with a client just earlier today. When we are running our business, especially early on in the days, in the first couple of years, but doesn't go away. If we are doing something in our business to take it to another level, to expand it, to grow it, we will be having to do something that is new and different and out of our comfort zone. that means fear will show up. That means that we will have to face that fear in the face and go, I'm going to do it anyway. We are not going to eliminate that from our business. That is not what we're trying to do. That is not what New Paradigm is all about. New Paradigm is not just being in a space of hippie happy love and, oh, this is all great and I'm just going to allow this all to happen. It's about reaching forward, taking action that might feel uncomfortable, that will take you to the next level, that will help you to reach for more joy, freedom, love, connection, unity, doing things in a way that feels good. And you are a unique being. You get to write the script. Your business is as unique as you are. And there are 8 billion people in this planet, and you are beautifully unique. Your business and how you show up in your business and what you offer, even though it might be coaching that thousands of people and millions of people are offering, it might be therapies, it might be counseling. Loads of people are doing it, but the way you do it is entirely unique to you. That means you get to write the rules around how you want to show up every day in your business. And that is the beauty of it. That is what I have really, really lent into, is really writing my own rules about how I show up in my business, what I do day to day, how I do it. Do I choose to take a nap in the afternoon? Do I choose to go for a walk in the middle of the day? How do I choose to start my day? Do I want to take the afternoon off? I get to write those rules. And where I'm not doing that is where I'm not really showing up in my business fully and aligned to me. So this is really not about exponential growth either. This is not about like, got to get to the freedom bit, got to get to the freedom, and then I can relax and slow down. This is about how you create your the momentum and the movement in your business day to day, from day one, if you haven't even started your business yet, all the way through your business every day as you run it. It's not about get there as quick as you can. It is about enjoying the journey. I know that's such a cliche, but it really is. Enjoy the moment. Like, I sit in so much gratitude day to day for my business and what it brings me and what it allows me, and the people that I work with, and the people that come and show up and say, hey, I'm curious about how you work, and I'm curious about whether this is right for me or not. And I love it. Those people are powerful people who want to create change in their life. And that doesn't mean to say they always work with me, but they have a curiosity of how they can do things differently. This is about creating incremental change. It is about doing something that's outside your comfort zone, about doing something that's new and different, seeing those results, and then keep doing that to create the momentum to keep moving in your business forwards, so that you can do more and more of what you love, and you can keep saying no to more and more of what you don't love. That is what creates sustainable growth. You have to build from solid foundations. That is the trick to any business. That's not just, that's not old paradigm. This is about creating sustainability. This isn't about airy, fairy, fluffy spirituality. This is about creating something that really is solid and tangible and that you really enjoy doing. So, you have to build that trust that with that momentum, you are able to do things that are new and different and are getting the results that you want, and that you can see those results showing through more and more as you keep going in your business. If you're not seeing new results, you're not really doing anything new and different. You are simply, if you're busy, you're just doing action. And it's random action. It's not aligned action, as I call it. We want to be taking soul-inspired action. We want to be taking aligned action that creates the energy of what we want. So instead of creating things through hard work and sheer effort and determination, we want to create things through ease, flow, fun, grace. I have learned to have so much fun in my business that everything that I do is really fun. And I work with people around some really challenging topics in their lives, around things that really don't feel fun or lighthearted. And I can hold that, but we can hold that in lightness. We can hold that with a sense of lightness, that there is light on the other side of that challenge, of that difficulty, that hardship, and how we move through that. And so that's what I mean by lightness. You know, we can dance in the light even though we are feeling in a struggle, in a real sense of panic, confusion, overwhelm, all of that side of things. If we can hold that lightly and see where we want to go, we can move through it very, very differently. So what are my top tips? What have I learned the most to do? And this has been from an early stage. I have learned to slow down. I have learned that less is more. The less I do, the more I can create. Now, that's not doing less and not really enjoying what I do the less of. It is doing less of the things, more of the things I love and less of the things that I don't love. Things that are keeping me busy, I will say no to. I always ask myself, if I'm about to say, if an opportunity comes up for me, I always ask myself, is this going to give me joy? Is this going to benefit my business? How will I enjoy doing this? How can I deliver this in a way that's going to be fun, easy, free, light? So it's going to be really exciting. So it's always about asking yourself those kinds of questions. Like, do you want to take aligned action, or do you want to just take random action that you think might get you somewhere? You're going to pin your hopes on your hopes up on it, and you can really allow yourself to not really get there in a way that's helpful. So I always ask myself, is this aligned to where I want to go? Is this going to support my business to get where I want it to go? Is this going to support me on a day-to-day business to have fun and joy and love and happiness in my business? So I do less. And the less I do, the more comes back to me. Every time I take my foot off the brake, off the accelerator, and apply it a little bit to the brake, if something pops into my business, it's incredible. It's like when I'm busy and I'm overwhelmed, there is no space for anything new. When we're doing, and we're cramming lots of things in, how can we invite something new and exciting in? There's no space for it to come. So we have to let go of something. We have to say no to something in order for something new to pop in. I take regular breaks. I make sure that I take breaks. I go for lovely long walks. I'm out in nature daily. That is not negotiable, and it is not a part of my day not to be outside at some point. And I take nice long walks. I commune with nature. I'll go for a bike ride. I'll do some exercise. I will take care of myself first and foremost. If I get to a point in the day where I'm like, I've just got a few more things to do, but I'm exhausted, I will go and sit down and have a cup of tea first. I will never do anything from a place of exhaustion, of tiredness, of, oh, this is just sheer hard work, and not wanting to do it. I will not do anything from that place. So I might go and lay down for 10 minutes with a cup of tea in bed. May go just down and shut my eyes. I might listen to a meditation, and I will come back and do that thing from a space of energy. Firstly, what I always notice is that I get it done much quicker. I get it done in a really easy, succinct, simple way. Whereas if I'd have done it before, I would have just been just like, ugh, and I wouldn't have been happy with it. I would have had to have redone it and redone it and redone it. I make 7 out of 10 my new perfect. Like 10 out of 10 is just not something I do anymore. As a recovering perfectionist, I know how hard that can be to let that go. But I do not show up with things trying to make it perfect. I will come on these lives. I will make mistakes. I will blunder over my words. I'll get distracted. I will come back to my point. Nothing has to be perfect. We are all human, and people love to see that human side of things. So where we're trying hard, we're trying to make it all look perfect and pristine and like, oh my goodness, can't make a mistake. People won't connect with that. We're trying to contain ourselves too much. Go with the flow. Be more free. Do only what you love. So as I've said, I only show up to things that I want to do, things that I want to do things. I ask myself powerfully, do I want to do this? I will say no to things I don't want to do. I no longer hold that need to please other people, that I have to do things for them. I should be doing things for them. And I do not do anything alone. That is the other thing that I learned very early on. I don't have to do everything on my own. I ask for help when I need it, be that from a friend, a colleague, somebody, I pay somebody. You know, there are lots of places where we can go, where we can get support that is really, really reasonable. Go and ask for support. Don't try and spend 3 hours doing something that you can pay somebody £25 to do in half an hour. Don't do it. Like, unless you really seriously don't have that £25. You can earn more money in that 3 hours by doing something far more aligned and going out there and working and supporting and getting out there and talking to people that might potentially be a client. Use your time wisely and have fun. Joy. Bring joy into every element of what you do. Enjoy what you do. Laugh a lot. This is, you know, sometimes not so easy right now, but laughter and joy, and collaboration with others and working with others. Work with people that you can have a laugh with. You know, I'm collaborating at the moment with beautiful Lucy Brand. We've co-created the Circle of Light movement. It's a monthly membership to grow your spiritually and expand spiritually, to come and join a growing community who are here to advocate change in the new paradigm and the new earth in moving forwards, who want to stand and dance in the light together. That's of interest. The link is in the post. There's an amazing special offer launch price there for £33 for the first 6 months. You know, we have a laugh. Lucy and I laugh a lot. You know, if you want to come hang out with us and know what laughter and fun and lightness is about, come and join our monthly membership. We are doing it over there. We launch on the 12th of April. Doors close on the 11th of April. There are a few early bird offer prices still available, but places are filling up fast. If you want to come and join us and a high vibing of community for an honest, real and raw experience of joining others and really advocating change in the world, then come and join us. We'd love to have you. We'd love to see you over in that membership, and to really experience what it's like to work with others in that really beautiful new paradigm energy. We will be co-creating that. Lucy and I will be doing lots of themes for spiritual expansion and growth. We will be doing healings, meditations, Akashic Records work, channeling, all sorts of things, you know, to really help you up level and take your life to the next level, but standing alongside a beautiful growing community that are already coming and joining us from all over the globe. So please come and join us. So yeah, have fun. Don't do it alone. Be in collaboration with others, get support. If you want to find out more about how I can support you through the Akashic Records, if you want to take your business to the next level of leadership and impact, reach out, send me a private message. We can have a consultation. We can have a chat to see whether or not it's right for you. That's the right path for you. And come and join our Soul Inspired Leaders Facebook group. If you're not already a member, you are a Soul Inspired Leader, you are advocating change in the world, then come and join us there. And I will see you next week. Next week, we will be doing a meditation, an activation in the Akashic Records, which is all about success and creating and tapping into the energy and frequency of success. That will only take place in my Soul Inspired Leaders Facebook group. So if you want to come and join me for that, then you will have to come and join the group. You will have to answer the questions to come in, to come and hang out with a group and a group and community of soul inspired leaders. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do let me know what tips and tools you took away from this, how this has resonated with you, and I will see you again next week over in the private Facebook group. Bye for now.